this is Sharon with Couture. I've got a summer project for us today that I really think you guys are gonna like. So let me just go ahead and get started here real quick. While I wait for people to show up. Do you guys like my shirt? I made this one a few days ago. I love it. I absolutely love the U.S. map here. The 3 different colors, and then I love how it says since 1776. Okay, so I had a lot of fun making that one. I've been kind of going crazy with the patriotic ones. Hey Margaret, how are you? Okay, just hang on a second here while I get going here. Okay, Margaret, what are you up to today? Let me see. Just a couple more seconds here while I get going. Okay, so I'm pretty good. I am, it's just been a quiet day today, which is always my favorite. So what we're going to be working with here today is, so I know that I've told you guys all about our Club Couture, and how it works is every single month for $19.99, if you belong to this subscription type of program, you get a new transfer. So this is the transfer of the month. It's called Here Comes the Sun, in case you can't read that. And it's a really, really fun design. So every single month we get these new designs, and they are, every single one is just so much fun. And so this was July's, and so I am diving into that one today, as well as I also have a number of other transfers. This one is called Summer is My Happy Place. And then I also have this one. This is called Surf Club. So I'm just going to be using the palm trees on here, but this is one of those old vintage buses. So this is a really fun design too. So I'm just going to go ahead and get started here. So we're going to be using our box frame. It's going to be this long one here. Let's see, Margaret, you are shopping at your favorite store for things to chalk on. All right. Okay, so the first thing that we want to do is we want to use a paste wax on our frame. So that's what I'm going to be doing right now. So let me actually move the camera down so you can see me. Okay, so I started this a couple minutes ago and thought I'm just going to finish it here on the live so you can see me doing it. So we sell this paste wax. So you just want to gently rub it on your design. And you want to do this anytime you're using any kind of wood. You don't have to use it when you are using chalkboards. Okay, so that looks pretty good. Now I want to wipe off the excess here. Okay, so next I want to take all of the pieces out. This summer is my happy place. I've had that for quite a while and have not gotten around to using it. So I thought today is the day. now one of our new products is transfer cutters. Yay! So I'm just going to go ahead and chop this guy up. So you guys are going to see, now I'm actually not going to use the bust part today, so I'm going to put that aside. And actually I don't think I'm using anything except for the palm trees. But I've been wanting to do the palm trees for a long time. Okay, so chop this part up. Did you guys have a good 4th of July? We had another casual day at home. Well, we went up to Dayton to visit my mother-in-law who is in hospice care. And then we also went to see a movie. We saw Aladdin. Let's see. I don't like how... okay. And then after that, we went and we chased some fireworks down in the neighborhood. Okay, so now this here comes the sun one. This is actually supposed to be a layering project. So you put this one down first and then this one, or vice versa. I'm actually not going to be doing it that way today because I have this long board. So I thought that I would kind of lay all the pieces next to each other. And actually, this one is a little too big for the frame, but I think I can get away with it. This one is fine. Well, it's all a little close together. Probably we don't need one of these. Probably that's good. Okay, well I'm going to use this this one on another board. I think before I let you guys go today, I'm going to do this one here. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started here. I'm going to do the sun and the waves first. Let me grab my fuzzing towel. So, just so that you guys know, I am getting ready to do some Facebook parties. So if any of you guys don't live near me and you would like to do a Facebook party where you can earn lots of free products, let me know, because I am getting really excited about starting to do those. So if you want to do one, just comment below Facebook party. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and lay everything out to make sure I have the right layout. Okay, and one more. that looks pretty good. Okay, so I wonder if we can use this anywhere. Probably not. Okay, so I'm going to start with the yellow, and this is Marigold. No, this is Bumblebee, and I think Bumblebee is, hey Cindy, I think Bumblebee is being discontinued. So if you guys like this color, you're going to want to buy that up. Cindy, what are you up to today? Okay. Got to be kind of careful not to get the wave part of this. Looks like there's a hair in here. That's not so good. Oh goodness, and it got all over my waves. Oh my gosh, all over. Let me get a paper towel. Wow, this is making a mess. Just one little hair like that. Actually, it's probably from the transfer. It's just a little piece of like threading from the transfer. Oh well, we're gonna have some yellow in there, but maybe I can cover it up with the blue. Maybe it just won't show. Okay, so let me pull this up a bit. Okay, there's our beautiful sun. Cindy, which part of Ohio are you in? We don't have any rain by us. I'm in Cincinnati. Okay, this color is Forget Me Not. This is another one of my favorites. I think the Forget Me Not is also going to be discontinued. So you guys want to buy those up right away because they're beautiful colors. Okay, just a little bit more here. Yay! Okay. Got a little bit of yellow in there because of that. North of Dayton, so you live near me. Hi, Priscilla. You're in Troy. Okay, yeah, I know exactly where that is. So I grew up in Dayton. My family lives in Kettering, and that's where I grew up. So you are right close to me then. Well, you're probably about an hour and 15 minutes away from me. Okay, so now we need Summer Is My Happy Place. What color do I want to use? I'm going to use like a light green like this color, I think. Honeydew. I think that would be kind of nice. If I can get it open, that is. Can you guys see my kitty sleeping up there? Isn't he cute? Okay, this is hard. So I am using distilled water to try to soften that up a bit. So you want it to be like a yogurt consistency. Sometimes when it gets to the bottom of a container, it gets a little harder to work with and you have to open up a new one and kind of mix them together. This one really wasn't all that empty, but it was hard. We're getting there though. Okay, let's go ahead and do this. You guys say, oh, you can't see me. There we go. Got to be careful to not go off of the edges on this one since we're working with the wood frame. Okay, so now we want to scrape off the excess. Because you don't want to waste. And then take the transfer off as soon as you can. Okay, so this green is kind of hard to see. So I think that I'm going to go over that with another color to kind of give it a double look. Okay, so I'm gonna leave this green out for a bit because I'm gonna use that later with the palm tree that we're going to be doing. Okay, so next is the Here Comes the Sun, and we're going to do this in this gold paste. And I'm going to use a big squeegee. So this gold is a gold shimmer. And so I thought it would be pretty good with, I thought that it would kind of give it like a sand, like a beachy sand type of look. So that's what I was going for. Have you guys been to the beach yet this summer? We are going to Put-in-Bay next week because our son has a baseball tournament up that way. His tournament is in Sandusky, but I I guess Put-in-Bay is just real close to there. And so our daughter has a good friend from college who lives there in Put-in-Bay. And so we're going to go and visit her and just kind of see what it's like. We've never been to Put-in-Bay. We've been so many other places in the country, but never Put-in-Bay. Okay, so this all looks really good. What do you guys think? Are you able to read it? Here comes the sun, and summer is my happy place. Hi, Tammy. Thanks for joining us. Okay, so, oh, Cindy, you used to live in Fairfield. That's cool. So that's about 15 minutes from us. Okay, for you latecomers coming on, if anybody is interested in doing a Chalk Couture Facebook party, I am now doing those. So I'm really excited to introduce Chalk Couture to everybody's friends, and it's going to be really cool. So comment below if you would like to have one. You can earn all sorts of free products if you do. Okay, so let me see, I'm done with this blue. So I'm going to put this away. Let's clean this up a little bit. So you want to take your little stir sticks. These stir sticks are amazing. I don't know how when I first started with Chalk Couture, we did not have these. That was a product that came on later, and I do not know how I survived without them. Kind of like the internet. For those of you who are old like me, you don't know how you survived without the internet. You can remember it for sure. It wasn't it wasn't fun. Do you guys remember going to the library and getting all that microfiche or fish or however it's pronounced? I absolutely hated it. I hated going to the library and researching projects. Okay, so next. I think I'm gonna do this project. Hey Nicole, you guys back home yet? Okay, so here we are working with the palm trees. This is from, for those of you who are late coming on, this is from the Surf Club. Dial-up was a nightmare. Yeah, it was. Okay, so this is our 4x6 palette board, which I love a whole bunch. I love working with the palette board. So I'm just going to take this guy and make a fun little palm tree design. Okay, so I'm going to first use the parakeet, and I'm actually running low on this. This is way too hard. I'm gonna have to let that settle. I have a new one that I can use. Don't go anywhere, guys. I'll be right back. Okay, I have, I don't know if this is brand new. This feels brand new. Yep, brand new. And we have new little, these thingamajiggers used to be so hard to get off, but now look. How easy was that? That I love. Okay, so I'm going to use this parakeet, and then once this softens, I'm going to combine the two. Okay, There is nothing better than a brand new chalk. Fun, fun, fun. Okay, so I'm going to use another larger squeegee here. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some of this light green and I'm going to put it, I'm going to use a multi-tool and I'm going to put this and see how this goes. A little bit here in the middle of both of those. And we'll see how that goes. And now we're going to do the rest in this green color. And we're just going to kind of mix them in. See how I did that? So that light green stayed in the middle and it should give it a two-toned look. Okay. Adorable. How cute is that? My gosh, I love this so much. Okay, so now, if I wanted, first I'm gonna dry it. A little bit more. I think I'm gonna add this surf and sand. And I'm gonna put that in the gold shimmer. And I'm gonna use another multi-tool. These multi-tools are amazing. And I actually have 5 of them sitting here on my table because I like to use them for different colors. Because it really can be a pain to, it can be a pain to clean them off in between. So I prefer to just, I probably could have used a regular squeegee on this. Voila! Surf and sand. What do you guys think? Kind of hard to see over here, but cute. Cute, cute, cute. Okay, now it's time to clean up. And we are just about done. This is a bit of a mess. So we want to grab all of the excess and get it off of the sides if you can. It is coming off. So every little bit that you see on the edges there, once you shove it back down under, it can be reused. So you don't want to waste anything. Because look how I brought that down below and now it's mixed in with the rest. And now I have all this extra chalk. Because when I first started using this, it looked like it was almost gone, but I have resurrected a bunch of it. Oh, actually it was the darker one that we are combining. Okay, so this one is done. You want to kind of go like that to get as much off of the sides as you can. Okay. Now, the parakeet is what we are trying to combine. We got a bunch here. Look at all that I was able to resurrect. Because sometimes you get frustrated with it and you just want to throw the whole thing away and start fresh. But there's no need for that. I am going to be able to get a whole bunch of this combined and saved. I don't need to be working with 2 sticks though. Okay, so we're just gonna use our stick to bring it all over. And then once it's all together and mixed up, it's like it's all brand new. And then you don't waste any chalk at all. Some of it can't be pulled out, but for the most part we can save it. Okay, guys, now for those of you who are late coming on, one of the projects that I did tonight, the Here Comes the Sun, it is one of the Club Couture designs. That's the one where you can join a monthly subscription and get a beautiful design sent to your house every single month for only $19.99. So that is a really good deal. And as you can see, we can make some really fun things with those. And the great thing about these, transfers is that you don't just use them one time. You can use them over and over and over. And so you can make many different designs with these. So as you saw, I was mixing and matching. I was combining. I think I used like 3 different transfers to make the one design. So it's really cool. I mean, like if you are a creative person, a creative crafty person, it's a really fun thing to be able to use your brain to, you know, make all sorts of creative designs that nobody else has ever thought of before. So it's not like, oh, well, all the other designers have the same designers, so you have the same designs. That's not the case, because you can totally get creative with it. So that's what I love. I'm actually more right now, since I'm somewhat new to this, I am more of a copier right now. So I like to see what other people have done. And the designers always on our team pages, they share their designs that they've done. And then I can just easily go in and copy their ideas. It's a win-win for everybody, no matter what your crafting style is. So that is that. Again, if anybody wants to host a Facebook party, I am now going to be launching Facebook parties. It's real super easy. It's just all done on Facebook. Everybody joins at one time to watch me do a demo of some projects, and then people can order, and then you can get free products. So that's a really cool thing. that I'm getting ready to launch. So make sure that you comment below Facebook party if that's something you're interested in. Let's see. And if anybody is looking to earn some extra money for the holidays, this is a great way to do it. So comment below if you are interested in the opportunity to make some extra money. So thank you guys for joining me. I appreciate it. And if you guys wouldn't mind sharing this so that, oh, Cindy, you want to hear about a Facebook party? Awesome. I will message you after this is over. Yeah, so if you guys wouldn't mind sharing this video, I would appreciate it because it would help me to build my business. So that would be fabulous of you. So thanks for dialing in, and I will talk to you all later. Bye-bye.